It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City. Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Keller and Greg Anthony. Look at Oklahoma City. Saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear so often, their fans, this can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got LeBron James. Levine is out there with money. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Levine. LeBron James on the wing. The 15-footer. Bank shot, no good.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Harden kicks to LeBron.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's Harden with the drive. And stolen by Booker.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
It's rebounded by Houston.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
James right side. Here's Levine. Passes to Capella. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 5. It's Harden with the drive. And he gets it to go. Harden's got his first points in this one.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Booker. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
LeBron outside. The dish now to Capella. He feeds it to Murray. From past the arc. Good D by Westbrook. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Durant. Whiteside, a screen on Harden. Harden against Durant. There's the 3. And James pulls it down.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they are lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Wood. Oklahoma City trailing. And Durant, here we go. Here's Whiteside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Thunder have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. They set the pick. Right side a screen. Shot from 12. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got his first 2 points of the night. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The drive by James, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
For Houston, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the paint. Can't hit. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Westbrook kicks to Whiteside. Pass to Wood. Outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to Whiteside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Rockets shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. There's the pick. Harden kicks to Capella. It's Harden with the drive. James against Whiteside. Unloads from 9. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Randall's checked in for Whiteside. Now here's Durant. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And there's Randall on the assist by Durant.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Durant against Harden. It's stolen by Randall. And the rejection by James. But they'll get another chance.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. It's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. Oh, he hung in the air, double pump, and then threw it down.
Well, the D just stepped aside. Let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make, and voila, there it is.
There it was.
And what a beautiful move it was.
Again, Durant missing.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And so here is Houston, following the score by Oklahoma City. 4 on the shot clock. Harden the pass to LeBron. And that misses. That would have put him up. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kicks it to Durant. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
He said that the team is in a good place mentally and should come out of the gate strong. Coach said, we know that this is the moment when heroes are made and all eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. We'll see if they can do that, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. So both teams changing it up here. The Rockets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. James against Randall. James dishes to Black. And some nice passing there by Houston. Young. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. The Thunder shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Lopez a screen. For 3, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's LeBron, and they double up James.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws here for the night. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And both free throws good for LeBron.
LeBron just giving him fits. He's already got 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
The feed to Simmons. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Young. Rockets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. 1:19 left to play here in the first. Feeds it to Mills. Good on the 3-point shot. Mills has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Durant attacking. Here's Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Young with no one around. And another 3 for Houston.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And the shot is good.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Now here's Barea. Defense is right there. He dishes it to Randall. And Durant, here we go. That's good from Randall on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Young with the ball. He's got 5. Up in time. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead, up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated.
Comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying I wanted to be the best player, you know.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Harden. Money out there with Levine, and it's Capella in at center. Westbrook kicks to Whiteside. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And the Thunder making a change here. Woods checked in. Here's Harden. Right wing. Levine passes to Murray. No good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Simmons. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Houston in the lead. Here's Harden on the wing. Shoots. He trains the quick shot. Harden's got 6. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Whiteside. Now here's Booker. T right on him. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here is Harden. He has 6.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Wood, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Harden outside. Power down with both hands.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Booker in the corner. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Dishes it to Harden. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th, Russell Westbrook.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Now, here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Tipped away. And here's Harden. 10 points for him. The 3. Capella dishes to Harden. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Over to the left wing. And Simmons kicks to Whiteside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Whiteside's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Murray. He's covered by Westbrook. Now Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Harden inside the three-point line. Harden missing again. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Right side Westbrook. Wide open look. Here's Wood. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here is Smith. Shot to end this full run, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Whiteside. And a change for the Rockets. LeBron's checked in for Capella. Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Wood can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And stolen by Booker. Left side Westbrook. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Westbrook's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. Here is Harden. He's got 10. Passes it to Levine. To the inside. Here's McCullough. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you know what? No need for any extra motivation right now. Not only is he playing at home, but this is the postseason, folks. And so you can expect to see this guy come out here with the sense of focus and the sense of urgency necessary to get the W.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Thunder. Barea comes in for Russell Westbrook. Durant wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. LeBron kicks to Smith. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Thunder with the lead. Looking to end his cold spell. And Durant puts it in.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
On the wing, James. He feeds it to Mills. LeBron against Durant. From 8. That one wide left. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Picked by Randle. Booker in the corner. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Booker's got 9 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
Barea, the pass to Randle. Good. Randle's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Thunder.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
James against Durant. And finished off by LeBron.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Here is Durant, following the score by Houston. Down low, Randle. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Young's checked in for Smith. And so it's Houston with it. 6-point game. On the wing, James. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Booker kicks to Durant. Can't get it to go. And Houston the other way now.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
It's been an excellent game we've seen from Julius Randle. He's got 8 points and 2 steals. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Lopez kicks to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Handle with the ball. He's picked up by James. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
To the middle. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Rockets trail by 8.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
Young in the corner. There's the dish to Mills. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mills has got 6. 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Durant for 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder lead by 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron, and you obviously...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, we sure hope you've enjoyed this first half of this West checking out Oklahoma City. They've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
I love the way they took care of the basketball. They displayed good pace.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the games where everybody's watching. You can see why. This is a big-time performance.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant is out there with Wood. Then there's Whiteside. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Booker in at the 2 guard. Shot clock at 6. LeBron up top. Defended.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. James against Durant. It's LeBron with the drive and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's on Kevin Durant. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is, always communicating it and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
And Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is good. Durant's got 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Harden.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Westbrook kicks to Booker. Harden against Durant. To the paint, here's Wood, and Capella sends it back. Harden outside. Here's Capella. He's covered by Whiteside. Pass to Levine. From deep. The Thunder pull it in. Whiteside's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Thunder leading by 4. There's a screen. Whiteside a screen. Out to the right wing. And Booker kicks to Whiteside. Outside Westbrook. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeBron outside to the middle. Murray, good.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Booker dishes to Durant. And that's good off the glass that time. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
LeBron up top, defended by Durant. To the right side. Capella kicks to Levine. Harden outside from the stripe. Harden missing again. The Thunder lead by 4. Westbrook with it. He's got 10. Outside for Durant. Again, Durant missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And the Rockets making a change here. Harden against Durant. Offline with his 3.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Westbrook, kept alive. And Simmons kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden kicks to Smith. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got 5.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And the pass to Simmons. 14 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Rockets trail by 3. Smith outside. Here's Simmons. Pass to Wood. Outside Westbrook. Left side Durant. Here's Wood. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Barea, the pass to Randall. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got 4 assists in the game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kevin Durant is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
He got right to the cup using that screen. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
To the left wing. Now here's Mills, guarded by Barea. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in, and both free throws good for Mills. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And here's Barea. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lopez outside. And it's rebounded by Covington.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
On its way from Young for 2. And that one hits back iron. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the steal. Ahead, jumps up, and J.R. Smith with the slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in it.
And here's Young from the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Randall. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Perhaps the rest of this second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Barea dishes to Randall. Now here's Barea. He's guarded closely. to the paint, picked off in midair. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Kicks to Covington. Houston moving it around. Young passes to Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. It's stolen by Barea. Here's Simmons. He has 5. And there's the feed to Barea. Dishes it to Simmons. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Thunder have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the first one at the line is good. LeBron's checked in for Houston. Both good from the line that time. Rockets trail by 6. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Randle with the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Durant against LeBron. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. James has got 21.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That's good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Levine. LeBron James is out there with Harden. And there's Money. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Whiteside. And that one is hammered home. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Durant and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Check out the game for Durant. He has 15 points and 4 assists.
First one falls for him. Durant nails both of them.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And stolen by Whiteside. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Randall, a screen on Harden. Feeds it to Randall. Here's Whiteside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. That's on LeBron James. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Rockets trail by 11. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Picked by Randall. Here's Booker, and the rejection by James. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Whiteside sets the pick for Durant. 6 to shoot. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Drills the baseline jumper. Westbrook's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thanks, Doris. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Picked by Randall. Westbrook kicks to Booker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Harden. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 21 points for James Harden. Outside Westbrook. Booker in the corner. Good, nothing but net. And the Thunder lead by 8. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Murray dishes to Harden. And Whiteside sends it back. They retain possession. Tries again, and it's Houston with another.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. And the rejection by Harden. And he's able to get it back. It's stolen by Randall. And that one's good.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
LeBron passes to Capella. The dish to Levine. Harden against Randall. And there's the 3-second violation.
Yeah, you've got to avoid those kinds of turnovers.
Yeah, mistakes like that derail any team.
The Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Booker. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. Puts up the baby hook. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Rockets have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Harden draws the double. He dishes it to Capella. Here's Murray. No good with the triple. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Durant kicks to Randall. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Harden, it's stolen by Randall. Pass to Booker. Back to Westbrook. He kicks it to Whiteside. He feeds it to Booker. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Durant, no good. Rockets trail by 15. Can they get it? And the jam by Levine.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Westbrook. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And Booker kicks to Westbrook. Inside. No good from Booker.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know,
Here he comes, and there he goes.
look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Wood, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Houston on D. To the inside. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists here tonight. On the wing, Harden. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
On defense, Oklahoma City. 13-point lead. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Harden gets the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. They set the screen. Here's Booker. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here is Harden. Over to the wing. Here's Murray. Again, the Rockets score.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. Here's Harden, and he dunks it down.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
The Thunder leading by 7. Now Westbrook. Right side a screen. It's Westbrook with the drive. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. 16 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Murray dishes to Harden. From deep three-point range, good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Timeout called, the Rockets. They're down by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Long range from the inbound. Thunder with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Young from the arc. Buries it from outside.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The 3 from Harden. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 7. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lopez with the steal. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thanks, Kev. LeBron, things turned around in that second half.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet let Hassan Whiteside. He had a double-double and made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really inspired the rest of his team.
He was dead on.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for